Blah, 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 blah. Hello, bacon soda. Hello. La 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 la. Blah, blah, da, 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 dun, 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 dun. Good afternoon, Christopher Ty. What am I doing? Blah blah da da da. What was I gonna do? Already forgot. I forgot. Copy. Hi against the army. Hi Wendy. I guess I'm searching some quarters. Hey me, Rick K. Bees, nuts, Dorica, Joe Mama. Hello, beautiful people. Hi Bradley. Hi Walker Magnet. Trying to keep up them hours. Oh, there it is. Let me catch it. Pin it. Pin it to win it. I don't.
Box? Is it the Delaware?
No, this isn't a Delaware box.
Oh, you got the wrong box.
Oh well, I got the wrong box. Key said, "I'm just be looking for stuff. If there's something I'm supposed to be looking for, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I'll just look for weird stuff." Keep BH Customs $2 thumbs up. Whoop whoop. Hi Sterling. I'm just gonna be searching for anything that looks out of the ordinary, unless there's something specific I'm supposed to be looking for. And I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I'm super fast. The Lone Ranger. I'm on a break between mowing senior citizens lawn. Well, you got to take a break. And if it's anywhere like it is here, man, it's hot. It's supposed to be in the 90s the next few days. Yicky, yicky, yicky. Yicky, yicky, caca, yeah, yeah. Let's go jump out this thing of quarters. I'm in my little cubby hole in the back, so I don't have all the technology that I'm used to up front. I know this one you're supposed to be looking at the top of his head. I don't see anything weird. Nothing weird. Nothing weird. It's in the mid 80s there. '80s isn't too bad. Finished another functioning silver clothespin. Awesome. I think I need one of those clothespins, man. I think I was gonna like email you about a clothespin, Bradley. And his face looks weird. Weird looking face, man. Hi Arnie C. Look for Booger Nose, Washington. I don't know if they exist, but it would sure be fun. Yeah, I'm just looking for anything like out of the ordinary. I just give it a quick once over. Unless there's something specific. Look for nose boogers, missing or extra ones, dangling things, hanging things. Hi, Kevin. What's this? It's the Tuscany Airman. It's the Airman. PH Customs, 99 cents turd sticker. I know, I love being a turd. I'm always a turd. Hi, Natty. Thingy things, yep. Thingy thing things, and a thing and a thing. Shake the house. No burgers. I don't see no boogers. Shake your house. Shake, baby, shake, baby, shake, baby, shake. Hi, DTS. How's it going? I'm back here. I'm freezing, man. I see you too, Eric. Good morning, AZ. Keith's got the air up. I almost feel like I should put on a sweater. Shake, baby, shake, baby, shake, baby, shake. Shake, baby, shake, baby, shake, baby, shake. I almost feel like I need some music, man. Music man. Dun, 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 dun. I get a lot of boogers this time of the year, man. Stupid allergies. The M is weak, man. The on the pluribus land stewardship. It's the Marsh Billings. I hit it first today. You hit what? What'd you hit, Rick? You hit it? Or the thumb? Or something? I want to be talking something. I want to be talking something. Too high to get over, yeah, yeah. Too low to get under, yeah, yeah. Stuck in the middle. Hey, kin of mine. Did I just look at the back of this, or did I already have one of these? I don't know. Oh, the like button. I know sometimes I forget it too. I forget it. Keith has a spaz on how fast I look at stuff, but I just look for something that like jumps out. I want it to like jump out and be like weird. Don't moan it. Don't moan it. Dye chips in her hair. Well, she's already gone. She gone. Salt River Bay. It's kind of weird. Like a tree growing in the water. Hi, Mud Swat. Trees in the water. Burn, 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 burn. Looks like Freddy Krueger got a hold of that dude's face, man. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your doors. Georgia, she's such a peach, man. Georgia is a peach. Georgia, Georgia. I could probably look at this stuff a lot faster just with my eyeballs, but then you guys wouldn't be able to see anything. Hi, Coin Dude. Joe McBride, 2019 to 2020. Is that the ones I need to look for? For stuff? For stuff. New York, New York. The gateway to freedom. Freedom. Ethical question. Freedom, Las Vegas. Here's a 2021. Looks like a different quarter rolled across his temple. It's got a skid mark. Skid marks on your face. Metal detecting for 8 minutes. Didn't find much. Oh, I can't go metal detecting when it's hot. I'll like have a heat stroke, man. I thought I'm supposed to be looking at his head. Head, shoulder, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. I see the little heart on my phone. Yeah, it's everywhere now. They got those hearts everywhere. The only thing I hate about it is when it's on your computer, it blocks like the first chat. I just loved myself. I loved myself. Now everybody else is loving me too. You had fun doing your Freddie hand pour. Didn't like Silver Bull get that? 97. Ugh, no, thank you. Yeah, I hate like when the air is thick. The air was thick the other day. It's hard to breathe. It's hard to breathe when it's thick. It's hard to breathe when it's thin. So you're like screwed either way. I mean, when it's thin, you're just like takes your breath away, and then when it's thick, you're just like trying to breathe. Just breathe. It's upside down. It's upside down, man.
So ask him to help you find it.
Someone like did something to its wing, man. Does it freak you guys out seeing it upside down? Upside down. Boy, you turn me. Ooh, that's a lot of poopy caca. Poopy caca. There's caca on that coin. Green caca, gangaria. Is there... I don't know. I got rid of it on my phone one time, but now it's back. So yeah, I don't know how to do it. I got me a piece of paper so I can like turn my stuff easier. I just spin the paper. I didn't realize how like nice and detailed all these look, because I never really look under them under the scope. Yours came back. Yeah, it's like when it first came out on our phone, I got rid of it, but I do not know how I got rid of it. That one's got some gangaria going on. Gonorrhea, 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 gonorrhea. No trust issues, man. No trust issues. Yeah, maybe it's going to take me longer than I thought, because I'm not even done with like the first roll. Roly poly. On the 2015, look for an extra pump in the window. Pump it up. All right, where is it? Look for an extra pump in the window. Which window, man? This window or that window? I don't see any extra pumpy. Pump it. No? STD, music amongst friends. That's right. Pump handle in lower window. I don't see anything extra, man. No leaky bucket.
Oh, I was fixing to come up and tell you what it was that we was talking about.
Well, I was looking at it. Ooh, it's a butterfly. I love butterflies. I have butterfly on my shirt today. I like to butterfly away. I want to fly away. Yeah. If I turn my phone sideways for landscape, the heart goes away. Yeah, but then like the chat goes away too when you have your phone sideways. The only thing that pops up is like the new chats. Oh, the butterfly error is hard to find. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look, there's some leaves growing on that tree, man. There's some leaves. I have never found a W in the wild. The pump don't work because a vandal stole the handle. They vandalized the handle. There was this Arizona, the Grand Canyon. I'm not even gonna tell you guys what I just thought. Not gonna tell you. Leaves in the tree. Prosperious. Yeah, only the 2019 2020s are W's. W. Yeah, a lot of coins get that green stuff on it. Like, look at that. Ugh, they got mold growing. Well, it's a marsh. There's green mold in the marsh. Marshmallows. Hootie hoot. Hi, NC. NC Prospector. Good morning, Amy. Well, I can look at the D part just with my naked eye because my eyes aren't naked. They have glasses. I have filters on my eyeballs. Oh, that's kind of cool. Check out the tunnel, man. The bridge tunnel. When the light hits it, it looks kind of cool. Check it out now. Funk's old brother. Check it out now. Funky old brother. Yeah, that cave looks pretty cool. You got tunnel vision. Did you throw your silver dollar in the river or in the creek already, BH? I think it did 0 skips, man, because it was in a capsule. So I vote 0 skips, man. I don't think you skipped it. I think it just went plop. I think it just hit the water and went plop. I can't make like the water plop sound. Bloop. You guys are gonna have to go guess on his video though. Or maybe you're supposed to guess on the video before the video. You're supposed to guess on the short video that he said he was gonna do it. He said he was gonna super glue the capsule shut and try to skip it. Dude, that one got poop. That one's got a poop stain. Poop, 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 poop. Yeah, I don't think it skipped it all. I know this one you're supposed to look for the extra corn leaf. Snap, crackle, pop, Rice Krispies. Hi, Philip. You're right, it didn't skip. You'll have to watch the video and see, man. You'll have to watch it. There's another cowboy baby. It's a cowboy baby. Cowboy. It's a crane, man. It's a crane. I think it's a crane. I don't know. It's a bird. It's a crane. I think those are cranes. Are they cranes? I don't know. They're birdies. Gotta hook the bird. It's Philip. It's Philip the bird. It's Philip the bird. Bird, bird, bird. The bird is a word. No boogies in his nose. It's a Washington boogie. John Brown's Fort. This is John Brown's Fort, man. Nina Spelling, welcome, squirrel supporter. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, Nina. I appreciate you. Harper's Ferry. Fairy. I'm a fairy. Oh, here's another one of the... Keith found one where it looks like there's a pile of crap. There's a pile of crap sitting on Washington's head. But I don't see nothing on his head. He was all like excited that he found the poop head. I think they call it like the nest head, but I call it the poop head, man. It's a double rainbow all the way. It's a rainbow. It's a double rainbow. Nope, this one's a P, man. He's got the poop head on his desk. I'm back here on my desk, man. Fairies wear boots. Well, that was one roll. I probably ain't going to be able to finish this box today because I don't really want to be here more than an hour. I can't, like, an hour is fine for me to be, like, sitting down behind my desk. But over an hour, I start getting squirmish. I have an issue with sitting still. I have to have, man, that one has a big old poop mark. Gross. Grody.
I see you.
I see you too. Man, that's some major grodiness. I guess it got hit, man. There's some cannons. There's like an explosion.
Crossing the Delaware box right here.
Oh, well, I just grabbed a box.
Grab which one?
Keith wanted me, he has a box full of Washington crossing in the Delaware, but I just grabbed a box. Yep, TGIF. Hello, Paula Abrams. Yeah, I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm just looking for something that looks weird to me. Because too much, if you know what you're looking for, it causes hallucinations. We had a squirrel murder here this morning. The ravens ran. Oh, man. That bites. The cute little baby squirrels. I don't know if he is or not. I think he wants to just search them. It's from the bank. It's bankroll. But they all appear to be the Washingtons. But I think Keith wants me to search them. It was brutal. I bet. I hate even seeing like deer and stuff hit on the side of the road. I think the only way I could kill an animal is if I was like starving. If I was starving and I needed to eat it, that's the only way I could kill an animal. I might be able to if they were like super suffering. I might be able to put them out of their misery. But other than that, I couldn't just like do it for fun because it wouldn't be fun. It would be sad.
Oh, holy. Hi, guys. What's up, guys?
He's trying to put his finger under my scope.
That was me waving.
He's waving
Hi
at
guys. I gotta get back to work.
you. Gonna have to do a live show with all your finds. That'd be cool. Yeah, I couldn't believe that squirrel came up and stole my donut while we were just sitting there, man. See all the flags. It looks like she has something on her face, but I don't know. Like, is that junk supposed to be on her face? Maybe it's just a scratch. That's the thing about scopes. They like magnify things like that if you look at it with your eye, you can tell it's nothing. It's nothing. My ferret got very sick, had to put him down. Worst mistake I ever made. I got a string of karma after that. The next couple of days, my other ferret and dog both got. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, Mud Swat.
Oh, 450.
450 what?
Oh, there's that some prices.
Where's my magnifier on my messy desk here? Nina said, "Hi, kid."
Hi, Eunice. Is that what you said? Hi,
No,
Eunice?
Nina.
Oh, hi, Nina.
Yeah, that's just like
I'm just running back and forth
a
between
scrape
the
mark.
store and the office here.
Yeah, Keith's like, "Oh, you could use my desk," and I'm like, "Yeah, but there's too much noise going on up there."
And now you got all the noise going on back here every time I come back.
Only because you make noise. Keith just wants to be heard, man. He just wants you guys to know that he is here. He's one of those kids when he was younger. He'd be like, look at me, look what I can do, look what I can do. He is loud, isn't he? Yeah, there's no need for that. I know I'm loud because, like, whenever I'm talking, like on the phone or something, I'm loud because I act like you guys can't hear me. So I'm probably pretty loud. And then I'm loud in Keith's ear when we're streaming. But when I'm one of those people, like, when I get excited, I get super loud. Yeah, Keith's like, look how hard I'm working. I'm working and you're not. It's sort of like the one time he does the dishes, like after like 2 or 3 months, he'd be like, look, I did the dishes. It's like, wow, look, I do them every day. Nobody cares that I do them. They only care if I don't do them. Because they're like, man, the dishes are piling up. And you're like, yeah, well, if you don't like it, you can do something about it. So they don't not like it enough. It almost looks like he's got a double booty. But that's probably just like a shadow. Double horse's ass. It's a double booty. Double booty. Double booty. Hi, Doug Wagner. Yeah, when you're around old people, you gotta yell. Because they're like, what? What'd you say? What'd you say, you young whippersnapper? I can't hear you. I remember the old days. They used to have that like pipe looking thing that they would put up to their ears. It almost looked like a pipe or something. Why is it people are cool calling their pets fur babies, but get upset when I refer to their kids as skin dogs? Because it's a little creepy, man. It's a little creepy to call your human child skin dogs. You could call them like little rugrats or little brats. It's sort of like I can insult my mother or mother-in-law, but you're not allowed to. Hi, Ringmaster Ray. You brought me some cookies. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I need cookies in my tummy because my belly's growling. You wonder if they still make those ear horn thingies? Well, now they have like hearing aids, and they're like super small hearing aids. I guess it's sort of like, I don't know, when you guys were younger and something was going on in the other room, if you had a cup, did you like put your cup against the up against the wall to try to hear what was going on instead of the muffles? Hi, Chris, or hi, Sam M. Has anybody did that where they put the cup up against the wall to try to listen to what's going on in the other room? Man, that's a dirty cave there, man. It's dirty. Hit the laka. Yeah, hit my thumb. Hit my thumb, guys. Amy's giving me some donuts. What's this? Alaska. Denali. Yeah, wash it. Do you wash it or do you wash it? And then it sounded like I said shit. My enunciation is not super good. Sometimes I have to, like, I think it's because my brain goes so fast because of my like squirreliness, ADHD, that if I don't think, I don't enunciate. So all my stuff sounds weird. Like when I say below me, like it's underneath me, I say below me, and people think I want them to below me, to blow, not below. I don't know. Does it sound the same? I'm saying BELOW, and then okay, here's BELOW, below. And now I'm saying BLOW, below. It sounds the same to me. I don't know. Does it sound the same to you? Pronunciation. I don't know. I think below and blow sound the same. At least coming out of my mouth, it sounds the same. But I don't know. And then when I rewatch myself, I sound even weirder, man. I sound weirder. I was locked in the closet as a kid to do my homework. The cup only worked so much, so I carved a hole in the wall into the living room to watch TV. Hi, Forrest. You're funny. Ray's tunneling his way into the living room. Fishy, fishy. Fish, big bites, big bites. Fish, big bites, big bites. Fishy, fishy. Harry, is that you? Who's Harry, man? Dirty Harry? Dirty Harry. Who all fell into it and got one of those singing fish off the wall that you put on your walls, man? Fishy, fishy. The singing bass or whatever. Or who ended up buying like the chia pets, man? Chia. Chia. The chia pets. I never had a chia pet, but I got those like freeze dried shrimps, the little sea monkeys or whatever. They were like freeze dried shrimp, and then when you like put it in water, they kind of like came back to life a little bit. Angel, are you into foreign? My hubby brought me back some pocket change and a few old ones from Morocco. I'm not really into foreign. Like, we get tons of like foreign, and we like give them out to kids and stuff when they come in. I mean, if it's like silver and it's like beautiful, then I'm in it. I'm into it. But yeah, I just don't collect like just the random foreign stuff. We used to sell it. We used to like buy and sell it by the pound. But then like when kids come in, we'll give them like a little baggie and let them pick through it so they can have some foreign. You still have a growing Bob Ross chia thingy? I mean, they came up with too many weird chia pets, man. My grandma used to have like that little drinky bird thing that Scrappin has on his channel, where if you put like a cup of water in front of it, it just kept bobbing back and forth. Yeah, I'm into hugs, man. Man, I've been trying to like organize my collection, and it's like I think I need to like rethink. I need to rethink and revamp my collection. I just have too much random stuff. I need to like think. I wish I could get rid of all my 5 ounce America the Beautifuls from the mint, but I think I'll end up losing on most of them because people aren't really into them, I guess. But I have like pretty much everyone. Yeah, the barometer bird thingy. 95% of your collection is foreign. The biggest Bucky's is opening soon. You want me to get you a smooshed penny? I got a couple smooshed pennies from Bucky's. I basically got the smooshed pennies for Paula. Paula loves the smooshed pennies. Sell it all and buy a chainsaw. I lost all my money on the Thigh Master. I know. I bought one of those stupid shake weights. And I have the stepper thingy too. I actually use my old stepper to for us to get up on the trampoline. So like before you get on the trampoline, you can get a little like bun work in. Remember those stepper things where you just like I don't know, you just like it's like you're walking, man. It's like you're walking on springs. So yeah, I use that to get on my trampoline, and every once in a while, I'll do a couple pumps on the stepper. But yeah, the shake weight, man, it's supposed to like firm up your saggy old lady arms, and yeah, that didn't work. All it did was just like give me a headache and shake my boobies. I know that was like a TMI thing. But you know, when you get older, your arms get a little flappy. So I wanted to like firm up my flappiness. Yeah, right, those steppers. And then like when my grandson wants my mom to get on there, she'll do a couple pumps on the stepper before she gets on the trampoline. It's a P. Yeah, this is taking way much longer than I thought. I can't multitask. I probably just need to like just scan them and drive people even more crazy by just scanning them. But I like get sidetracked and have to like look at the picture. Look at the picture. I get sidetracked like super easy. I can get no concentration, and I try, and I try. I can't get no concentration. It takes a lot to focus when your brain's like always thinking stuff. It's like you got to be like, think of just this one thing, just this one thing. Do not think of anything else but this one thing. Have a good one, Rick. for the weekend. I feel like my light's too bright on this one. Who all had the light brights, man? Those things were kind of fun. And then you like try to make your own things when all your little black papers ran out. Then you had to try to figure out how to make your own things. The light bright. The scars, sunlight, snow on the roof, gutter chips. Yeah, I can't remember all that stuff. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. That's right. Ringmaster Ray's doing dad jokes. Bump. Yeah, ask me what I had for breakfast. Actually, I know what I have for breakfast. I had toaster waffles. When I make toaster waffles, like when I make 2 of them, what I do is I squirt some syrup across the first waffle, and then I stick them together, and then I flip them upside down. That way, because I can't stand like too much syrup. Too much syrup is one thing, it's sticky, but then it's like way too sweet. Boiled egg sandwich. I got this little egg boiler thing, which that works pretty good. You just like I think you can put like up to 6 eggs in it, and you put a little bit of water in the bottom, and then you set the little timer, and it makes the perfect boiled egg. It looks like some of their eyes are open and some of their eyes are closed. Oh, maybe not. They're all open. That's kind of like super creepy. It's creepy. Yesterday, my friend's son graduated from 8th grade. Then we went to Chuck E. Cheese, and he had a brain overload. Oh, yeah. Like, really, I don't really like to go out to eat, because when I go out to eat, I start feeling like schizophrenic from like all the different talking everywhere, coming from every direction, and you try to like, it's hard to like concentrate. So you literally have to try to concentrate on the people around you, but then everybody's like so loud. So yeah, it's like I feel like I'm constantly like moving my head everywhere, just trying to focus in on one thing. It's not easy being cheesy. Hi, Frostbite. You forgot to eat. You're hangry. Yeah, my stomach tells me when I forget to eat, because it starts like growling at me. It makes funky noises. But then sometimes when I eat, it's like little gremlins start attacking my food. Your baby's high school graduation's tonight. I know, they grow up so fast. And then some of them, when they grow up, they turn into buttheads. Like, I have a son, and he is a total butthole. And I'm not going to even go there because I'll start crying because he's an asshole. But I basically have all sons. And I only really talk to one of them because they're still living with us. Horsey, horsey, horsey. Ree. You have a skydiving shirt, Frostbite? Yeah, that's just an 8-up. It's 8-up. It's so ugly, the ugly tree. Mr. Getty's. I had several birthday parties. The noise was awful. I asked the cashier if they had an open side room, so we ate with the door closed. Yeah. That's why I just don't like to go out to eat a lot. I mean, it's going to be crazy. I'm going to be like swirling out real bad, like at the coin show, because you can just hear the roaring of like everybody. So I'll just have to like focus on like the people in my vicinity, but it's hard for me to focus sometimes. So that's why sometimes when I'm at like shows and stuff like that, I end up going outside a lot for like the peace. You need the peace of mind, body, and soul. I hear Keith up front griping. He's a griper. How come some people just like to gripe? And do people know what gripe means? I guess griping, bitching. What's another word for it? What's another word for griping or bitching? Oh, Floyd came in earlier. Floyd usually comes in when we're getting ready to get off of Ida's. Oh, the trash guy's outside. He's right outside my door, man. It's the gripe gene? I think so, man. What will you get when you cross an elephant and a rhino? Elephino. Ah ha ha, elephino. 2 cats were kicked out of school for inappropriate behaviors, in particular for being a lion and a cheetah. A lion and a cheetah. Yeah, I don't know if it's necessarily to argue. It's just like you always just have to. I guess it's like complaining. Griping is like complaining about stuff. It's not necessarily arguing. It's just like, I don't like it when like the seat's locked up and stuff like that. Or be like, oh, somebody needs to do this. Somebody needs to do that. And then you're like, well, maybe that somebody should be you. It's like, you ever think of that? If somebody needs to do it, you could be somebody.
So what'd you do? Go live on StreamYards?
Yeah. Why?
Because nothing was. I fixed everything.
You fixed everything? Yeah, Keith's in there screwing with my analytical stuff, man.
Letting people watch a commercial.
He's going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Oh, what? You're going to make people watch a commercial before they come in?
That's how you get paid.
I know, but that drives me crazy.
Well, it's better watch a 5-second commercial and get a 30% than
I watch your commercials all the time.
when I could have you doing something else. Hey, you look at the hood on that, the cover.
I am. I don't see anything.
So there are some Delawares in there.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, do you show them that one I bought across the counter?
Oh, go get it. I will show it. It looks like a crap head. What happened when the grape got stepped on? He let out a whine.
Here it is.
That's when you have
Oh, it's upside down.
it so good that you have to hunt something to complain. Yeah, you have to like literally find something to complain about. Yeah, look at that. Does that look like he's got like a pile of crap on his head? I think so. And like the EPL is kind of like covered.
Yeah, I bought that one. It came in the shop.
It's the full poop head.
Yeah, it's full poopy.
Smack to the back of the head.
Yeah, so I'm going to keep this one because I didn't have a good example. All the ones I had weren't that good.
Yeah.
All right, give me my poopy head.
Yep, it's the poop head. Somebody like pooped on his head. poopy. That's a great poopy head. Ooh, here's one of my favorites. I don't know why I like it. I just like it. I remember when I was younger, it's upside down. When I was younger, we were watching like a scary movie, and like somehow a bat had got in our house and it like started flying across. It's like flew in front of the TV screen, and we were like, all like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? And then my dad caught it, and then he put it in like a jar, so we got to like be up close and personal and see like exactly what the little bats look like. But it's not fun if you get a bat tangled in your hair. That's not fun. No. Mia's getting ready to enter the Watermelon 500. What's the Watermelon 500? Do you get to eat watermelons, or do you like bash the watermelons? Like, who was that one dude that used to like chop all the fruit or something? Like Gallagher or something? Was there like the dude that liked to explode like cantaloupes and watermelons and stuff like that? Hi, Silver Bull. What time are you going live today, Silver Bull? I forgot. The only reason I'm live is Keith's like, oh, your hours are down like 25%. Did he die recently? Hi to Todd. I know Keith usually keeps track of all the like celebrity deaths. Like Tina Turner just passed away. I guess when you get older, you start reading like the obituaries to like see like your like people you grew up with, your childhood like memories, and then like your friends are going away and stuff like that. His funeral was a smash. Yeah, he used to just like love bashing fruits and stuff. I wonder if anybody like does that like now, because like they didn't have like YouTube and stuff when he used to do that. But I mean, literally, there's probably like a YouTube station where people just like smash stuff like that, or like blow up stuff, or people will watch some weird stuff. I like to watch like just when people are like making art, stuff like that. It's kind of soothing watching like just people pouring different colors of paint on stuff sometimes. Me says I say good riddance. Well, who was that one dude? That one dude used to get on my nerves. He was like a comedian. I think it was like Sam Kinison or something. He'd just be like, ah, ah, ah. All he did was freaking get in your face and scream. You're like, ah. That's a cute little duck. Where's the duck? It's got like different stuff on it. Egg what? When Paul and Keith were arguing about what is a cud versus dye chip on Ida's a few days ago, Paula has a dye chip on her shoulder. Well, I mean, sometimes it is hard, like being a woman, because like a lot of like the older school people don't like take what we do seriously. I mean, it's getting way better, but there's still, it looks like this bird's got poop. It looks like it's got poop, but there's like a bird turd stuck in its butt. See, I got sidetracked so fast, I don't even know what I was saying. Yeah, Sam Kinnis. Yeah, he probably like scared the crap out of people. You're going to hell! You're going to die! You'd be like, oh shit, I'm gonna die. I'm going to hell. I better do something that I'm, you know, whatever. Like scare the crap out of people. He should have been like a military sergeant or something. And then that reminds me of that show Major Payne. Major pain. That was a funny one. Magnolia. MISSISSIPPI. MISSISSIPPI. So Wendy is more of likes to like find stuff. Well, it says Wendy's pocket change finds. So she likes to find stuff. I'm more of like, I really don't like looking for errors and stuff. But I guess if you have some spare time, but like I'll never know. I only look for stuff that jumps out at me. I really don't want to like have to have like a microscope or like a big loop to have to like, I don't know. I don't want to have to loop it. I want to see it. I want to see it with my naked eye. I don't want to be like take a loop and say, "Oh, there it is with the loop." And some people can't even like use loops. A lot of people don't know how to use loops. Like I try to like give somebody my loop to look at something. So I just have to have like one of those magnifying glass thingies. Hi, Siren Silver Stash, like a little 10 power magnifier glass. But like the actual loops, like people don't know how to like get it to focus. I guess I've just been looking with the loops for so long that I just know where it's gonna focus for me. See, there's no poop on his head. The one on Keith's poop head covered the E and the P because Keith's a poop head. He's a poopy caca. Just saying what, man? Yeah, crooked letter, humpback, jump back, floating on the down, New the Orleans, whatever. I know. Or like, it's bananas, BANANAS. This shit's bananas, BANANAS. Gateway to freedom. Freedom, Las Vegas. No, there's some icky. Ew, that's so gross. It almost just like gave me the heebie-jeebies. I mean, looking at it in person, it was kind of like whatever, but looking at it under the scope is pretty gross. Almost makes me want to barf. Pennsylvania. Do I remember what? My right glasses lens is so scratched from looking through a loop. Well, I take my glasses off when I use a loop. I take my glasses off to look at anything close up because it's my far away vision that's jacked. Ew, man, my throat just got. My throat's like super scratchy. What did the cabo say when she was pulled over and her car was taken away? I got camel toed. Ha ha ha. Yeah, my son got mad at me when he wanted to know what a camel toe was. And then when I told him, he got mad. It's like, well, you shouldn't have asked then. What do you call a camel with 3 jumps? Jumps or humps, man? My lovely lady lump in the back and in the front. My hump, my lovely lady lumps in the back and in the front. I don't know. Sorry, the ghost was an accident. I think I'm missing stuff, man. Yeah, it probably would have been easier just to be looking at the Delaware thingies. Because, like, I really don't know what I'm looking for. Man, I got a major scratch in my throat. This is stupid weather. Allergies. It's the Ozarks, man. Does anybody watch that series, The Ozarks? That was kind of like a really messed up series. Tuskegee. Have a good one against the Army. Stay hydrated.
You know what doing these live streams is going to do for you, don't you?
I don't know.
Between everybody helping you, it's going to help you learn what errors to look for.
Dude, I'm not going to remember.
Yeah, you will. You will.
I will?
You will.
One of your daughters asked you what a dope was.
Kind of like your barber mint mark.
We're like, yeah, you don't need to know that. That's like a need to know information. Tuskegee is one of your favorite designs. It's pretty nice. I almost feel like I got a hiccup coming. Oh, there it goes. Hiccup, 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 hiccup. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Dun, 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 dun. The Charter Oak of 99. You're going camping? That sounds fun. I haven't been camping in quite a while. Of course, now if I went camping, I'd probably need like extra padding. Because the older you get, your back starts hurting. And you're like, I'm on the ground and I can't get up. The Block Islands. Pretty. You might want to close the door. He's doing a short video. Old man of the mountain. It's raining, it's pouring. The old man is a snoring. She's texted me. She texted to me. Her mom called me in hysterics laughing because she had asked her to. Well, I mean, that's not something like you want to like tell your daughter. I mean, like, mom might say it, but like dad's like, I don't want to say that. Yeah, we used to just like get a tent, get a sleeping bag. Hi, JJ. Have a good one, Frostbite. Yep. Stay hydrated. During this weather, it's best to drink water, not soda. Like if you're going to be out, like I don't like to drink a lot of water, but in the summertime when I'm like outside all day with my grandson, I am like drinking like crap loads of water. Cuz I had like a heat stroke before and it is not fun. So it's very important, like soda, beer, wine, that does not hydrate you. It actually like dries you out. It sucks all the moisture out of you. The old man isn't here anymore. You don't care anymore. No more. Yeah, if anybody wants to join in. Man, that one's really gross. It looks like somebody like put some acid on there. It's disgusting. There is like a thing at the top. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be, I'm not even going to get hardly anywhere through this box. I thought, oh yeah, I can do a box in an hour. Boy, was I wrong. I mean, literally, if I had like more cameras that I could show or something, then maybe. But like, this is the only like eye thing that you get to see because I'm like back here on my desk. So it's like I have to keep showing something. Probably drink 2 to 3 gallons of water. Yeah. It's very important to stay hydrated, especially the older we get, man. Like when you're younger, you can like tolerate a little bit more, but you know, it's important to stay hydrated. An old man painted 2 liters of water a day. So like a 2 liter. So you like drink it like a 2 liter of water. Ducky. Land of 10,000 lakes. So I bet they do a lot of fishing there. They got 10,000 lakes. Yeah, today I get my grandson, so he's going to want to be outside like all day until dark time. And then he's going to get up at the butt crack of dawn and want to go outside too. I guess we'll end up doing water balloons again. We did water balloons last weekend, and I'm so happy that I taught him how to tie the water balloons because I used to have to tie all the water balloons myself. And like when you tie like 100 water balloons, like your fingers start hurting. No nesting error. Yeah, I think they call what they call like the Delaware ones like a nesting error, a nesting. Have a great weekend, Bradley. I will be sure to watch your cringe video of throwing a silver dollar in the pond. Yeah, I gave up on picking up all the water balloon pieces. I used to go through and like pick them all up. Hi, Tasman. Stopping by for a like and a hello. Oh, nesting is on the Mayas. Are you going to the Tulsa show this year, Tasman? Because I remember seeing you last year at the Tulsa show. Or well, it was Grove. You haven't played with water balloons in 30 years? I have this wagon. It's only a 21 piece dollar. Ha ha ha. Only. You're bad, Bradley. You need a spanking. No, I haven't found anything, Cap. You might for one day. Well, hopefully if you do go, I will see you. Yeah, I can't wait for Tulsa. It's going to be a long drive, but it's going to be well worth it. like a few years ago, Keith was lucky to get me in the car to go like an hour away. But like, meeting all the people on here on the YouTube and to actually get to like physically like touch people, to physically meet them is just like awesome. Like when we went to Florida, that was like so much fun. We were all just like vibing off of each other. And it's like, you're real, you're real, you're a real boy or girl. I definitely need some Paula time, Paula hugs. Paula's like my rock, man. Whenever I need a rock, I call Paula. And then she ends up making me smile. It's like before YouTube, like I didn't even like talk to anybody really. Man, my throat is so funky. Funky. There's Paula. Your ears were ringing, Paula, because I was just thinking about you. I mean, it's awesome, like making like all the mental connections with everybody, but then when you get to make a physical connection with them too, it's just like you get all giddy. I don't know if it's just me, but I get super giddy. I get super giddy when I get to meet people in person. It's like there's like a balloon by the horse's nose, but I know it's just like a spot from like something. It's like nothing like for the coin or anything. Hey, Mad Stacker. I know I get to give Mad a big hug. That's gonna be fun. Like I went through a whole year worth of withdrawals, but like I'm gonna be like super happy to see Mad and give him a hug. But like the very first time, I was like a giddy fangirl, man. I was like totally a fangirl of Mad Stacker. It's like I gotta meet this guy. That's so funny. I miss the late nights at the Madhouse, because I used to like listen to Mad to like go to sleep. He would sing me the coin lullaby, so I'd have silver coins or the clanking of coins. Instead of sugar plums in your head, you have the clanking coins in your head. I love you, Mad. And now we're all here. Well, you're not staring at me, man. You're staring at coins. I still get a little weirded out, like, about people looking at me, man. I mean, like, not in person, but, like, looking at me, like, on their TV or something. Like, Keith loves, like, the attention and stuff. But, like, this one kid came in here, and I guess he, like, watches our channel and stuff on the TV, and they're like, "You're a celebrity. I saw you on my TV." I'm like, okie dokie. And then, like, the other day when I was standing outside, someone pulls up in the car and they're like, "Squirrel!" And I was like, "What?" Hi, Peg. Hi, Dan. Dan smoking treasures. And it's like, literally, it's gonna be like hard for me, so I'm gonna like just call everybody by like their screen names. It's hard for me to like go from screen name to real name, so I'm just gonna call everybody by their screen names. I don't care. Like Chief is gonna be Chief. It's like I know Chief's real name, but it just like when I think of him, I can't think of his real name. Is that weird? Check out Phil Crosby Jr., Bing's grandson, if you want to hear a crooner. Yeah, that's why Keith's always like, oh, there's 100 people looking at you. And I'm like, all right, I'm out of here. Because, I mean, like, in real life, like, I know, like, how you're staring at me and stuff. But, like, when you're behind the screen, I don't know how you're looking at me, man. You could be, like, cussing me out or making weird faces or be like, oh, look, she's got a pimple on her nose or some kind of crap. I don't know. You know how, like, people's imaginations start going. People being super judgy. And it's like easy. It's easy to be like judgy on people when you just typing it, but like I bet you a lot of like the super like butthead judgy people. Oh, I got a friend. Would not act like that in real life. Hi, Paula.
What you doing?
Oh no, I'm looking for weird stuff.
Weird stuff. She's just throwing coins into the scope.
Yeah, just looking for weird stuff. How do I do that? Okay, like how do I do that? Okay. I was
There
like,
you
how
go.
do I make Paula small?
Make me teeny.
How do I make you small?
Bless you, Medswat.
Is he sneezing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate when you sneeze like all over your phone.
You're not supposed to have your phone in front of your nose.
Well, no, you're like holding your phone and then all of a sudden you start sneezing, you know? And then you're like, oh my God, when I sneeze, that all that crap goes all over everybody else. Like if you're not like right there. Are you more like freaked out about like people sneezing and coughing now since they had the stupid virus thingy?
No. I'm just not.
For some reason, I am. It's like whenever somebody sneezes or coughs, I just like want to like jump out of the way.
Oh, don't be like that. You'll be fine. You'll be okay.
It's like
You probably already have the antibodies to it.
Well, yeah, because I already had it. But it's like, I don't know. But like, I was always like I don't like people that I don't know, like in my freaking bubble. So I've always been this like, ooh, stay out of my bubble. But now I'm just more like, all right, get out of my freaking bubble. You know, like before I would just like suck it up and just
I like your bubble.
cringe. You know. Well, I like your bubble too.
I don't want anybody sneezing or coughing on me, period. But I mean, you know, whatever. I don't like getting sick, but
yeah, I don't like people breathing on me, man. It creeps me out.
What?
To be breathed on. Like, you know how like somebody's like hovering over you and you can feel like their hot breath on you?
Well, that depends on the situation.
Nope, even in a situation, I still don't want to be breathed on. It's like, hold your breath. Hold your breath.
Oh my God.
See, like if you're in control, then you're not getting breathed on.
There you go. I get you. I get the picture. We don't need details. I like that quarter.
Yeah, Keith's all proud of his poop head one.
Oh, he's got a big old dye chip.
Yeah, I mean, this guy looked like a giant pile of poop on his head, and it's covering two of the letters.
Nice.
He taught that government lies more. Yeah, but I mean, I've always been like weird like that. Like when you go in the doctor's office and it's like cold season and everybody's like sneezing and coughing on you. Like
Mhm.
literally, I would like freaking hide my head in the like in my shirt and stuff. But now I'm just like more freaked out about germs. Whack, 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 whack. Fun.
Quarter.
Quarter.
Where'd you get those? Just change?
I got a whole. We have like 3 boxes of freaking quarters.
Why?
I don't know, just to look through them. I mean, one box is nothing but the Delaware ones, which that's the box I was supposed to grab, but obviously I grabbed the wrong one because Keith wants me to check for all the chips. But yeah, I mean, I went over 2 years without getting the stupid COVID crap. I mean, but even the doctor basically told Keith, they're like, you can get this thing, but it's not really going to do anything for you.
Yeah.
Some kind of cocktail. And he's like, well, if it's not going to do nothing for me, then I'm not taking it. But I mean, we never like got the shot or anything. We're like, we'll just take our chances.
I got it twice. The first time I was really sick. The second time, not so much.
It took me like 3 months to get like my full smell back.
Yeah, that was the worst part of it.
Yeah, it's like weird because you're like sniffing yourself. You're like, I smell like nothing.
That can be a good thing, depending on who you're around.
Oh yeah, it was a real benefit. Like with Keith and my grandson, because my grandson he always just farts just because you're like, oh God, you stink, and he'll like fart, and I'm like, I don't smell nothing. You're smart. You're smart. Your fart smells like nothing. So go ahead, crap your pants. I don't care.
Man, well, I could use that right now with my grandsons living with me. Oh my gosh. My house smells like a toilet. It's horrible. And they just think it's funny.
Yeah, I know. Kids love to like make you whoa, whoa. Hi freaking awesome. Yeah, well, like I never got tested, but Keith had it, and I was like getting sick too. So I was like, odds are we all have it.
Yeah.
But Keith got kind of bad, so we had to take him to the ER, and then they're like, yeah, you got it. And I'm like, well, obviously we have it too. We're all living together.
Might as well assume that. Got any fun plans for the weekend, Paula? Oh, I don't, but I have been trying all morning to print some labels. I got to get these packages out. My printer, it worked last night and it stopped again today. I don't know it's the worst printer ever.
Yeah, HP is horrible for when there's updates to get it to work again.
It does it all the time. My son will come home, he gets it figured out, it'll work, and then the next day it doesn't work again. It's just crazy.
Yeah, in theory, the wireless printers are great, but not if they keep.
I hate it. My last printer was a HP too, but it was an older one, but it was wireless, but it lasted forever. And this one's just a piece of crap. I got to figure something out though.
Sounds like you got the sniffles.
No, I have allergies.
That's what I mean. Like
yeah,
allergies are
yeah. Terrible. My eyes are itchy. My nose is running. I don't know what's going on. I've never really had allergies, but something.
It's a strange weather.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like, literally, I could wash my car every day, and then you wake up the next day and it's just covered with yellow stuff.
Yeah, mine too. All this pollen, and we have cottonwood trees around here, and this is the time when they really start shedding. They should be almost done, but it literally looks like it snows sometimes.
It's yellow snow.
No, yeah, yellow snow. Don't eat the yellow snow.
Yeah, don't eat the yellow snow. I don't even know what kind of scope this is. It's a cheap one. We got the expensive ones for like at Keith's desk and at home, where it kind of like can autofocus.
Yeah.
Because I hate like this one because I got it focused for quarters, but like if you want to like refocus it and focus it, then the camera's thing starts twisting around and it's a pain in the rear. Pain in the rear.
Oh, I just popped up to say hi. I got to get to work. I got to try to figure this printer out. Oh my gosh.
I know you probably just wanted to like throw it out the window.
Oh, I do. Well, I'm already over a week out on getting these packages out, and it's crazy. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I gotta figure something out. So, all right, sweetie, I love you. Have
I
fun.
love you.
Wish you quarters. Bye, everybody. Have a good weekend.
Yeah, you would think somebody would come up with like a webcam for objects instead of like because most webcams are made to make people look good. They need to come up with like some kind of camera thing to make objects look good. Just like it takes a while to like find a good camera because I used to have to take pictures for like eBay and stuff, but you got to have like macro, micro, whatever. I should have snuck to the bathroom while Paula was here. I'm gonna be right back. I have to go pee. So you guys are gonna be in silence, and I know like watching a stream with silence is kind of weird. It freaks me out when I watch a stream with silence. I know y'all heard me coming back because I got my jingle bells. jingle bell. Look for their tall twitch. Tall twitch. What's a tall twitch, man? Yeah, I know everybody hears me coming. That's why I have it. Because, like, Keith will, like, have a heart attack sometimes. He thinks I like sneaking up on him. I don't know. Because, like, I have, like, fidget syndrome and, like, ADHD and crap. Like, sometimes I just need to, like, shake it, and then it helps, like, get my focus off of other stuff.
Guess what I just did?
I don't know.
I just shared this on the community tab.
Look what I can do.
Look what I can do. Look what I can do.
Look what I can do.
You've been live how long?
I don't know. Or where it's
1,
up there.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I know.
I told you couldn't do it. She's like, oh, I can do a box in 2 hours. I said, no way you can. She goes, yeah, I'll just throw them all under the scope, and I'll zip through them real quick.
Well, I can't multitask.
So yeah, you see how that's working for her, right?
Like, I'm trying to keep track of what people are saying, and then I'm trying to look for stuff that I don't even know what I'm looking for.
That's why a lot of these guys, they just make a video on it instead of live streaming when they do.
Yeah, because they'll be here for like 20 hours.
Yeah. But you don't get to interact with people.
people.
So anyway, yeah, guys, you want to share this if you can. Sure appreciate it. I'm sure she would.
Well, I'm not going to be
Her
here.
numbers are down.
I'm not going to be here a whole lot longer.
Your numbers are down.
Oh, Keith is such a numbers person. He's like making me subconscious about your numbers are down,
Oh,
man.
there's something up with that quarter.
You got to do something about them numbers, man.
There's something up with that quarter.
Yeah, what?
He's crossing the Delaware.
Mm-hmm.
See, it even tells you he is. I'm gonna leave you be.
Yeah, literally. How many rolls have I done? Not enough.
5.
Yep. 5 rolls. 5 rolls in an hour and a half. That's bad.
So we're gonna have to sit there and hunker down and do the other one, the Delaware box. Well, there's a lot of Delawares in here, it seems.
Yeah, there's a decent amount.
There's Delaware right here. MCAT.
Yeah, I don't know what time Silver Bull's going live. Probably close to closing time for me.
It's closing.
What time are you going live, Silver Bull? Like, how long from now? Because I know you're on a different time frame than I am.
Time frame, zone.
Whatever, time zone, time frame, whatever.
Closing time.
One last call for alcohol.
Are you looking for silvers?
You can't stay here. No, I'm not looking for silver, man.
I believe you.
For real?
For realsy.
For
realsy. That's the dealsy.
For Rizzle, my nizzle. Put some shorts on Keith and rosy cheeks and have him say, look what I can do. Yeah, like Stuart.
Stu!
2 hours from now.
Yeah, so you can be up for another hour at least, if you feel like it. Ooh, Origin across from Delaware again.
2 hours from now is 4:30 my time.
Oh, we'll be gone by then.
Yeah, we'll be like closing up and picking up my grandson.
Yeah.
Because we pick him up on every other Friday we get him.
2 hours from now is only 3:30, Angel.
1 to 2. Oh, 3:30. Dude. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. I know this dude's got green on him. Send you the bird. Yeah, Keith's not giving that up unless he ends up like auctioning it. Freaking awesome is jacking with my eyeballs. He's like doing reverse word psychology on me. Like, you can't read that stuff.
Just to confuse you.
I can't read it. Oh, I left it on like the crotch shot of the cowboy. Crotch shot. I'm kind of cheating. I'm like looking through other ones. Like, if I had 2 cameras, you could just watch me looking. But it's all right. I'm self-conscious. I don't like people staring at me. I'm trying to like look through these a little bit faster. I can see stuff faster with my eyeball than the scope. The scope sidetracks me because I gotta like look at everything. I gotta look at stuff. Like all the details. Like look at those little trees back there. Keith keeps making me sing closing time. It's closing time. Dun, 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 dun. Stay here. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. Take me home. All right, get out.
This is a song and
No! Him and my grandson, like, they can, like, outdo each other on a song that doesn't end. Like,
because it never ends.
they'll just keep on doing it. And then my grandson, he freaking goes on the TV and he'll be like, the longest song that never ends. So, like, it'll be like 20 hours of singing the song that doesn't end.
And he falls asleep trying to do it.
Yeah. Lamb chop. This is a song that doesn't end. Oh, man. Now it's stuck in my head. Going on and on, my friend. Some people started singing and not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is a song that doesn't end. Man, that one's got some toxic waste coming out. Toxic. It's toxic. What do you do, EMR? Sneak out and come back? Break out, don't sound to ask. Pelican poop. Yes, it's poop. It's poop, poop. Poop, poop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is. Poop, poop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is. And normally I'd be like jamming out to my Pandora. My Pandora is like 80s music plus. Like, I listen like Green Day and stuff like that. When I come around. It's a bird. I don't know. Is this like a turkey or something? Turkey, turkey. No phone service going to these two branches. Angel, I just sent a couple of pics to Keith. What, like on the email? You know, JJ, you do have my cell phone. You could like text me. Like every time I try to text you on my cell phone, you never answer. You rather just like email me. Call me on my cell phone. Late night when I need your love. I mean, like, I have Sterling Cannabis on Facebook, and he, like, every time he gets some kind of, like, squirrel video or something, then he sends it to me. I wouldn't do such writing on you, my friend. You already acknowledged my existence. I wouldn't do... What? I don't understand what you're saying. I wouldn't do such writing on you, my friend. You already acknowledged my... Oh, doing some weird writing? Yeah, you're like squirreling me out, man. JJ goes, I hate texting. Well, I mean, if you have a picture, you can just like text it to me, man. I know Keith's the same way. He hates texting. People could take the text out of content, man, and then they get pissed off at you. Well, you know, if they're your friend, They'll be like, hey, were you meaning to be an asshole? And I'll be like, no, you took it out of context. Why don't you call me? And then you can understand what I'm saying. I don't know. I think like a true friend would be like understanding. And like, if you hurt your friend's feelings, you would think your friend would say, hey, you hurt my feelings. Sometimes it's just easier to text, but like if you have a lot to say, then it's easier to call. But like if you just be like, hey, check the mail, or hey, you know, what time are you gonna be off, or whatever, you know, something short and sweet. Yeah, text. Because if you call, sometimes you're like on the phone and then it gets like drug out to like where you're just sitting there and not saying nothing. Hi, Silent Silver. Everything is A-okay. I sound like Yankee, man. Texting is so much easier than email. Yeah, because like literally your phone learns like everything. So like I hated when I had to get like a new phone. Because like now like my phone like knows a lot of people's names, so I only gotta like type the first couple letters and then I can just be like click click click, emoji, whatever, you know. But when you get a new phone, you have to re-enter everybody's name because like your phone starts learning you like what you're gonna say. Your phone learns stuff. Baby bat do 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 do, baby bat do 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 do, baby bat do 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 do, baby bat. Yeah, I don't know where that came from. Hi, the fuzz, cashmere fuzz, my fuzzy squirrely friend. Hello. Hey, that kid's got a 72 on there. Ellis Island. Yeah, I'm going through these way faster if I'm just like looking at them. People's giving me love, man. They're giving me hearts. Hi, Michael McGowan. Hello? Alrighty then. And I used to hate texting too until I realized how much talking to other people that saved me. Yeah, I mean, if it's something short and sweet that you want to know, then texting is great. But you don't want to like text a story. Like when I'm talking to somebody, like if it turns into like too much texting, then I'll be like, all right, call me. Are you busy? I'm going to call you. Or sometimes I'll text people. I'll be like, are you busy? And they'll be like, no. And I'll be like, all right, I'm calling you. Is that something on his stupid head? You'd be like, call me. Like I'm so like sidetracked. Hello, teacher. Lurking and driving. Be safe. I'm like, did I just say hi to teacher or didn't I? I don't remember. Like my super short term is like messed up. My super short term memory. It's like, did I say or could I go? Yeah, I think that's a little piece of something on his hat, man. It's like a little ball. I'll give it to Keith. Yeah, see, I don't think I seen that ball on other ones. Y'all see the ball, little ball thing, right there on the back of his hat. Unless I'm just starting to get the searching for stuff hallucinations. I don't know. I'll put it to the side. You get that searching for stuff hallucinations. Nope, it is something because, like, look, this one doesn't have that ball thingy. And that one does. So I wasn't hallucinating. Y'all see that ball? Like the one on the right has like a little chunk thingy. Like right there's like a little ball thingy, and the other one doesn't have one. So I found something. I mean, it's nothing like major tone. Ground control to major tone. So I found something. Sometimes when I type, my fingers move faster than my mind. Yeah, or like my dad, he always does like text to talk. And sometimes I'm like, you're like, question mark, question mark. What the hell are you trying to say? Like, why are you telling me about porn? Yep, it's a little chip. Well, at least I found something. Fort Moultrie. Yeah, I'm finding stuff faster looking just with my regular eyeball. I don't know how people can sit there and like just scope stuff all day long. I would go insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Start a sentence with I instead of A and have no idea why I do it. What's a good one? My little chip head, or you just like the Fort Moultrie? I'm sitting here working, bored. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I'm like the same way. It's like I usually take off Tuesdays to get like stuff done, but then it's like I could have got more stuff done if I would have went to work. Do you have an irregular eyeball? I don't know. What's an irregular eyeball? And what's it on? Like, I don't know. Like, one of my eyeballs is different from the other because, like, I have a different prescription for one. One eye is better than the other. What is a regular eyeball? What is it? Inquiring minds need to know. Suddenly I see. Do I have a wandering eyeball? That's why you get grades like 63, 64, because graders get bored. Probably. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that like graders, they have like a minimum amount of coins that they have to look at like every day.
750.
All right. Keith said graders have to look at least 750 coins per day. So that's at least.
Not at least, they must. If it takes them longer than 8 hours, that's what it takes.
So they get paid like based on like,
They figure 8 hours is 750 coins.
okay.
I don't know if they get overtime.
So if they have to
faster.
stay over, Keith said they don't get paid more.
No.
I found a little ball on the. Here's a little ball one for you. He's got a ball right there.
There you go.
Here, take it. Take it.
Throw an auction.
It's a
Or
ball.
give away one of
It's
the
a
10.
ball head, man. He's got a little ball on his hat. Good afternoon, Shroom Day. It's good to see you. Love everyone. I hope everyone is well. I'm out on the road, so I'll be lurking while working. Moosh love, Shroom Day. Hi, Johnny Rainbow. Could you imagine? Ew, my eyes would cry. A dye clash? What's a dye clash? On your eyeball? On the last one? Oh, on the, was it the Delaware head or something else? You got to be quicker than that. Duck, duck, goose. There's a will, there's a way. That's what Keith said. I get sidetracked. Yeah, a lot of people like get all that stuff in their head. Like, I can't keep stuff in my head like that. I figure I have to make room for like new stuff. I can't even remember like the words to songs. Sad songs say so much. Boop, bop, 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 bop. Ah! I'm dropping stuff. West Virginia, take me home. Take me home. Yeah, I'd have to have like a cheat sheet on what to look for, and then I would like drive myself crazy. Like when I'm searching to like our bowls and stuff for like years that people want, I start getting all squirreled out. My brain can't handle the stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, I got this hot sauce.
You're the Kool-Aid man. What do you got? You got a pickled spicy wiener? Let me have a bite of your pickled spicy wiener. I can smell it. No, I can't eat a whole one of those things. I could have one bite just to torture myself, and that's it. It's sort of like those like salt and vinegar chips. I can eat like 2 or 3 salt and vinegar chips, but then after that, I'm like, all right, I tortured my taste buds enough. I cannot eat no more.
Here, have a bite of my
Ooh,
wiener.
I get the first bite.
Is it hot?
No, not really. It's pickly.
This ain't hot as the other ones.
It tastes like pickles. What's it? It's called a firecracker sausage.
Giant red hot pickled sausage. Firecracker, the
it's a-
original.
Have you guys ever heard of those like firecracker sausages? They're like pickled and they're spicy.
Give me that quarter.
Firecracker. Yeah, I think I used to eat those when I was younger. They were like shorter and fatter.
Yeah, they're out next door. We had to get these from the E&A while ago. He said they were shorter and fatter. Oh no, this ain't shorter. They just put that on the fat.
No, Keith would not taste that Vegemite stuff, John Jacobs. It kind of that Vegemite stuff kind of taste, or I didn't taste it either, but it like smells like bouillon, like beef bouillon cube. That's what it smells like. You ever get that like beef bouillon paste?
I'm good.
That's what that Vegemite smells like. And I tried a cannoli for the first time when we were in Florida, and I don't know if it was just like the cannoli, but like I didn't really care for the flavor of it. But I know there's like tons of different kinds of cannolis. Yeah, Vegemite. And people eat that on sandwiches or spread it on their crackers. I think that's like in a song, man, like the land from down under. I think they say something about eating a Vegemite sandwich. Eating a Vegemite sandwich. Come from London. I better run. I better take cover. Oh, this one's very colorful. It's colorful. It's Indiana. It's got some pretty colors. Pretty colors. Looks like it's got pinks and yellows. I might keep it just because it's colorful. I don't know. I like colorful coins. It smells like yeast. Well, when I sniffed it, it smelled like beef bouillon. Well, maybe it's like a beef bouillon-y yeasty thingy. Because Spud Lee like sent Can and Gunny and them that Vegemite crap.
Is that down Town?
What?
Is that down
That?
No, next to it.
That is. That's not. That's an order.
It kind of reminds me of what was that, like Close Encounters of the Third Kind, where like that dude made like that mountain thing in his mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes. You're not supposed to. Well, I'm sorry, Silver Rebelist, but like, if I'm gonna eat something that I've never eaten before, if it can't get past my nose, it does not go in my mouth. Like, if I've never eaten it before, I'm definitely smelling it before I'm tasting it. So if my nose goes, my mouth is going, no way, Jose. You ain't putting that in there. What are you doing? Is that your triple double?
I don't know if you got it close down enough.
Well, it's focused for quarters.
No, you can't see it real well. It's a triple double.
Well, this scope's kind of.
Yeah.
Triple double. Hi, Lisa. My Vegemite jar exploded in my cabinet. Never tasted it.
In 67.
I may have had a bad jar.
There it is. I can't coordinate my hands right.
No, it's not silver. It's the nickel one. It's the trickle. Trickle.
It's a trickle. You do it.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to just show it.
Where's
Over
it
on the
doubled?
America. Most of the triple, you can see. You can see. I just seen the C when it was down here. Up a little. Over to this way. Just kind of right in that area. You just kind of move it around. You can see it on the C and the A the best.
Yeah,
But-
see, scopes suck.
Keith out there, don't.
Yeah, mine don't.
I know, if you look at it under a loop.
Here.
All right. Now it's out of focus for my quarters. Keith is trying to show me his triple double. I mean, you can see it under a regular loop. Nightbot's yawning. It's farting. It's yawning. It's farting. Man, my butt's getting numb. Hi, Tammy Richards. Yeah, the squirrel struggle is real. That's some nice detail on that. I like it. It's pretty. Trickle, trickle, trickle. Yeah, when we got it got graded as triple and double. So there's tripling and doubling. What do they call it? Tripling and doubling. Tripling and doubling. What? I am on StreamYards. If you want to go in and join, you can. I need a closed set so Keith doesn't interrupt you, right? He's like, you haven't been paying attention to me enough. Look what I can do. Look what I can do. Look what I can do. I'm Stuart. Look what I can do. Well, if you want to get it all nice and scoped out over there, you can join me from the other room. The squirrel is on the fence eating sunflower seeds and peanuts. Oh, you got a squirrel friend, Amy? What are you talking about?
Your StreamYard is on a whole separate account.
That's fine, but all you have to
I know.
all you have to do is just
click the link.
go in there and click the StreamYard link.
Yeah, but I can't enter myself the other way, the way you got it.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
What do you have? Your own separate StreamYard?
I don't know. I guess so. Yeah, because I'm in the corner. Like the StreamYard thing's in the corner.
Yeah.
For some reason on this computer, it's logged into a different StreamYards.
Well, you need to relog.
Well, it's too late now, dude. I'm already streaming. He's all mad because like he can't get in my StreamYard and control it because it's my own personal one. Nanny, nanny, boo, boo, stick your head in doo doo. Well, I didn't know how to log into our other account, like because your computer and the one at home's already logged into the pay account, so this is the non-pay account. But you know, I did what needed to be done, and it got there. Like I got to where I needed to be. All right, another Washington. I don't see anything on his pretty little head. Should I let Keith in or not, man? What? What are you trying to do? I can't even hear you.
All right, here we got the microphone on now. Just grab my picture and move it over. Put it back the other way and then move my picture to the big picture. Put your mouse on there you go. You can see it in the A, in the I, the R. See, it's a tripled on the AC. I's tripled, R's doubled, E's doubled.
I don't even see it, man. I mean, I see it, but I don't see the triple doubleness. Do y'all see it? Yeah, sometimes the scope is not good for stuff.
Oh, these are in tomorrow's video at 9 a.m.
Yeah, Keith's got like
These two Ikes.
Oh.
2 different Ike thingies.
They're in my video for tomorrow.
Well, I'll make sure I won't turn my TV.
And
Maybe
this is the
try
quarter sheet.
zooming in on it more.
Hold on, I'm switching to the other camera.
When you're on the scope, maybe try getting. Ken of mine says need to be closer, and Michael said no, see it. And now you got to focus.
A little bit too close, I think. Right here is probably good.
That's why I said I saw something. Yeah,
Close
on
that
some
door,
parts
she's
it's
afterwards.
doubled, but on some parts it's tripled.
Okay, right here you can see.
Maybe
I'm
it
so
needs to be
close to it,
tilted
I
the
can't even
other
hardly
way.
grab it. Where am I at? I'm on the right side? No. Right here you can see this side of the A next to the pin is tripled, and C is tripled.
That's when it's really trouble.
It's also hard to like see sometimes the things like through the scope because it's in a certification thing.
Did you shut that door? Yeah, she's making me echo.
OCD man. Adjust the light. That's what Ken of mine said.
Turn that light off. Nope.
That won't work.
Nope.
Oh. Then what's what says tilt it a little.
I can see it from here on the A.
I know y'all got to see this, man.
I can see it. I'm glad.
I can see it with the.
Now it's blurry, man. Everything's so blurry. Everything's so fake. Everything is so messed up.
How's that?
He blinded me with the trickle. He blinded me with a trickle.
Actually, here, let me. I got an idea for a light.
You can really see it better in person.
Yeah, loop is better. Hi, V Rose, Mr. V Rose. Hello. I got to meet Mr. V Rose in person, man. When we was
Yeah,
in
the problem is the
Florida.
light, because what happens is when you get close on the coin, you block the light, and then the light from the scope glares. There you go. Can you guys see it now? I can see it real good in the R. Bring up just a teensy bit of light.
No, jackalope.
Can you guys see it now?
Can you see it?
I can see it fine. Can you see it now? That was the oh, that blinded me. I just shot my face here. Can anybody see it?
I'm on my phone and my thumbs are big boned. My job is interfering with my YouTube life. But I need the money. I don't know. Does anybody see any doubling or tripling on there?
The inside of the C.
JJ
The right.
says he sees on the A. Oh, if I get closer to my computer, I can kind of see it.
The right side of the A. The right. It's all to the right. To the right of the letters. Yeah, you can see the RICA, the Rica.
So Rica.
But you can't hardly see nothing up in the AME rather.
Rico Suave.
And the O you see a little bit to the left, but it's another hard one to see.
Ah.
And a little bit on the F to the left. Or to
I
the
see
right.
it.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I got my left and right mixed up.
Are you 500 for?
Oh, you can see it on the top of the F.
Oh yeah, man.
lower right of the S. Second S. How about that T, guys? T to D. Double
Oh yeah, I
T's
can
and
see
the
in a
A.
T, man.
So basically,
T and
the
S.
left side in front of her face is the double of the coin, and the right side of the coin is the triple. Does that make sense?
All right, I'll give you $500 for the coin.
I have this coin. I've done a short on this coin, and I've also done a long form on this very coin.
I'm laughing at you, Mr. Viros.
I bought this coin from a dealer. He knew he had it. It was not annotated.
Yeah,
It was
we
in
got
a-
it. We got it certified.
It was certified in an NGC holder, not annotated, MS64 NGC. I sent it to PCGS and I told them, I don't care what grade it comes back, but if it does not get the triple double designation, leave it in an NGC holder. That's what I told them. I said, even if you're going to upgrade it, I said, I don't want it changed unless it gets the TDO.
The TDO.
Otherwise, they probably gave me a 65 grade and I still wouldn't have had the TDO.
He wanted to make sure it had the TDO, man.
So I know you guys can see the double, can't you? Yes. Keith needs. I don't need new glasses, Ray. I see that. Actually, I kind of maybe do because I'm seeing doubles. I think.
Does anybody see what Keith's talking about?
In the States. Can you see the TAT? The TAT is really good.
The tat.
The TAT. The TAT in States.
JJ says yes. Amy says yes. Ringmaster Ray says yes. Everybody's going yes, yes, yes. Oh no, it's yep, yeah, yes. Yep, yep, yeah, yes.
All right.
Yep, yeah, yes.
So basically, the only thing we have trouble with seeing is the triple part.
Oh man, this one's nasty.
Oh, I have got tomorrow I'm doing them Ike dollars on a long form video. And I have a Trime coming out. I don't know if it's going to be Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. I've already done the video today. It's a short.
You know, if you guys are up in the morning, join in the premiere train. It starts off at Will's Treasures. And somehow I became the
11.
caboose, man.
11. That's why I put mine out at 9. So I don't interfere too
It's
much.
11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Starts off at Will's Treasures.
You know, you can put you back on the big if you want because they can see. I don't even see you moving.
I'm not moving.
You're just holding the bucket.
No, yeah. I'm looking at different stuff.
Have you found a
You
leaky
told me
bucket
I'm supposed
yet?
to look at something here, but I don't see nothing.
Leaky
Like some
bucket.
kind of messed up pump thing.
Well, put the quarter up a
Pump
little
it up.
higher.
What?
And see, raise the quarter up so I can see below the bucket.
Is it
Looks fine
supposed to be
me.
below the bucket? Somebody said something about in the window.
Well, yeah, there's something in the window too, but leaky bucket. Up top window.
I don't think it's leaking, man.
No, there's a leaky bucket and there's also the window. That window looks fine.
You have
So anyway, can you guys see this here?
Vatican coin.
I like that. So anyway, there's a silver Trime video coming out. I'm trying to make I got to get back into making my videos. The sub count's been slowing. We got to pick it back up.
I like silver Trimes and I cannot lie. Other brothers didn't deny.
Well, guys, I got to get back to work. I got a customer come in. So later days.
Thank you for showing your triple double. Triple double.
Bye. I'll see y'all later.
Well, later. Later, Gator. That's like Keith's pride and joy, man. That's like his pride and joy. He was like so excited when he got that. He's like, I think it's actually a triple double. It's a triple double all the way. Nothing on his head.
I'm just back in the safe real quick. Get up there.
Put it in the safe. Put it away.
That's right. It's one of my couple.
This is the only one like I remember. Like we're supposed to have like a high leaf or a low leaf.
Oh, I got those too.
Oh, you got the error one on those or
Yeah,
whatever.
video on.
We have them personally in our possession.
Go for a sec, Joe.
I'm not worried about it. He's like, oh, I gotta find it now. I like this cave, man. Captain Caveman! Captain Caveman. Okay, this is extra leaf high. So this is a high leaf. So it's got like a line. This one says it's the high leaf. And then this one's the low leaf. The low leaf. See, there's an extra leaf down there, man. That's the low leaf because it's low. How low can you go? And this is the high
Are you
leaf.
hungry?
There's hot dogs in there.
Oh, there's chili dogs in there.
It's not chili dogs, they're just hot dogs.
Oh, well, we don't want that. Oh, it's like we had last night.
Well, there's no chili.
Oh, we don't want it then.
Yep. And this one is the normal leaf. Listening while working. I know that's what I do a lot of times. I'm either listening to Pandora or I'm listening to somebody that's streaming. I like how cool the tunnel looks.
I'll take these back.
Don't go into the tunnel. I thought you said somebody was here. Did you lie?
No, they just left.
Oh, dang, man. I've been here for like 2 hours. That's insane. No wonder my butt's starting to get all funky. Where's the 420 leaf? That's in my edibles, JJ. The 420 leaf got crunched up and put into edibles for those nights when I can't sleep good or I'm in too much pain. He ate a giant pickle. Tickle, tickle for your pickle. All right, I think I'm going to look at one more roll. 88 miles to home. Awesome, me. So you get to be home for the weekend? Everybody's working for the weekend. Everything's going to be okay. My butt is going numb from sitting too long. I'm going to have to smack it so I can wake it up. Wake it up. Woo, woo, wake it up. Wake up that booty. Wake up that booty. Hey, you guys. So you get to be home tonight and tomorrow, and then Sunday you're back on the road again? That's why I'm the caboose. Well, I was at like 11:45 for like a long time, and then like high smoking coins. Then we ended up having overbooking the train where we had more people on the train. So like, Mad would give up his spot. And then all of a sudden I got to where I can shake my caboose. Now you pulling into the squirrel house. But the only good thing about that is like I don't have to like edit my video. I mean, I still edit out like the long, awkward, whatever. But like when you're in the middle of the train, you can only have like 12 to 14-minute video. So like you end up having to cut. Cause I get funky. I'm a funky comedina. I think that's why Matt always liked to be the caboose, cause like he kept me the caboose last week, and he took my old spot, and he had to like literally edit it. You have to edit it down, cause like I'll literally usually like if I'm trying to do my premiere video, I'll just randomly be talking about stuff and make it like I'll try to cut myself off like 16 when I get to like close to like 15, 16 minutes, but then you have to like cut out and edit. I mean, you can cut out a lot of like the stupid stuff like you know, say a lot. You can cut out your ummers. Hey brother. I don't hear you.
Mike.
Okay, I hear you now.
Yeah, I have a Keith problem. No mic.
You got a mic problem?
I have a mic problem.
I got a mic problem too. He's my brother-in-law.
I know it. You get that mic problem for sure. I just got back from the coin shop. I had to pick some stuff up for this weekend.
You just went to your LCS.
Yep. Got some good goodies.
Got some goodies.
Of course, Silver Keys will probably buy it all from me.
I
Stuff she wants.
think I bought something from you last night.
Yep. I'm going to be getting it shipped out today. Oh, I was going to ask you, I can make a little stand for it so it stands up if you want me to do that.
Yeah, man. You owe me some wood.
I'll give you some wood. Yep. We'll make Robert jealous. Definitely make Robert Colwell jealous.
Yeah, I have my
Hey,
first
John
piece of
Jacobs.
wood over here with Silver Keys knocker on it.
Yep. We got our knockers hanging.
I got one knocker. Yeah, because if you make it where it can stand, then I can put it on my desk.
That'll be perfect. I'll do that then before I ship it out. Yeah, I just got back. I went to the bank, picked up my $50. I don't know when I'm going to stream with those yet. I'll have to figure it out, but got 2 boxes.
2 boxes of what?
2 boxes of halves.
Halves.
Yeah.
Halves are way easier. Quarters suck, man.
Well, yeah, unless you're looking for like errors.
Well, I mean, it's still easier to like if your halves have like Dance Revolutions and crap like that, the DD blah blah blah.
Yeah, much easier to see. But with the halves too, you have a better chance of finding silver than you will in a quarter box.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Every once in a great while, I'll pull out a silver Washington.
I don't think I've ever found silver in quarters. I haven't even ever found a W. Yeah, I need 2 knockers now, so it'll be more balanced. I got the lion knocker.
I picked up one of those casino tokens from '93 with the silver in it.
I see it. It's got a big S, man.
Yep.
It's
Got some
Superman.
just generic rounds. I picked up 5 ounces a shot. That will be a melt. Be going melt in that for sure. Picked up a few Morgies. And then a whole stack of Benjis.
Yeah, I've been building up different shots. But I need to find something that I want to like. I need to find something cool to press into the sand to make.
Yep. Well, just get, Charles to make you something from his 3D printer.
Yeah, he made me some turds.
Yeah.
But the crown and stuff, it's really hard to get the crown in.
Yeah, it's all about how you pack the sand and how you get the mold just made just right before you even pour the silver in. And it's just takes practice.
Oh yeah, I one day I just went out there trying just to get a perfect sand thingy, and it's difficult. It's difficult to get the sand to work.
Yep.
Because if you don't get the sand to work, then your thing's gonna look like poop.
Yep.
I mean, like literally, mine is poop. So
Well, you want yours to look like poop.
yeah, but it looks poopier than poop. It's poopy poop.
Man, this poop is crap.
Yeah, it's crappy looking poop. It's not pretty poop. It's crappy poop. You want your poop to be pretty.
For that one, you want to look at the tower. The Tuskies, yeah, right there at the tower. If you see like what looks like smoke or flames coming off of it, that's the error you want to find for it.
Yeah, it don't look like anything's coming out of the tower.
Yeah, burning building.
It's not on fire. Fire.
But you did find that bird nest on Washington's head, though. It was a pretty good one. Big old dye chip.
Oh, that was Keith. All I found was like a little ball on his head.
Oh, yeah. I found a few of the smaller ones, probably the earlier in the dye deterioration before they got big.
Some people like to collect the whole like progression.
Yep. They'll have a series where they go through and you see the progression of it.
Like you see, like it gets smaller and smaller until it's like a big pile of crap.
Yep. And then they change out the dye once they realize it's busted. Yeah, I have a doc appointment at 2, so I just thought I'd come up and play with you for a little bit.
You got doctor's appointment?
Yeah. Just got off work, ran to the bank, and ran to the coin shop.
Do what?
I said I ran to the bank and then ran to the coin shop, got back to the house, and then I've got my doc appointment to go to.
So I guess your knee's feeling better since you're doing all that running?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I feel back to normal. I don't notice it most times. Sometimes it aches, but that will eventually fade away too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the older you get, the more everything aches.
Yeah. Well, I damaged my right shoulder about 3 years ago. I had a cheap shovel trying to metal detect, and that thing folded over and bent, threw me forward. And I
Ouch.
tore my shoulder up, and then I was supposed to have surgery, and I put that off, and now it's bothering me every day. So I'm thinking after we get done with the show in Tulsa, I may get myself scheduled to get that fixed.
Yep, old age, your body starts falling apart.
Well, thank God that we've got people that can fix some of it. Yeah, I've had surgery on both knees. My knees were bad, when I was active duty running all the time. I had one knee that just bent out to the side, and it tore all the ligaments in it. And all they did is give me Motrin and tell me, shut up and go back to work.
Oh, yeah,
So I had to have that one completely reconstructed because it tore it completely out.
Progressively gets worse.
Mm-hmm. I have old fart syndrome.
Fart syndrome?
Yeah, old fart syndrome.
Yeah, Keith's got a fart syndrome. Like just out of nowhere, man. It's like.
Well, if he does a silent and deadly next to you during a stream and you're going, oh my God, you're like, you don't know whether you should say something or not.
I'll say something.
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh my God, you stink, man. I mean, like when like on the stream, it's fine to be like, yeah, you stink, but like, you know, if there's like a customer or something, you don't want to be like, oh, duh.
Yep.
Jack the Ripper over here.
With those deadly ones.
Yeah, it's the worst where like somebody's like in front of you at like in the aisle in the grocery store, and then all of a sudden you like they're gone, and then you walk to like where they were, and then you're like, oh my god, I just got like crop dusted or something.
Yeah, you got crop dusted for sure.
You're like, oh, I walked
Well,
into it.
we get that all the time because I work with the elderly patients predominantly in eye care. So like they're getting up and down from the cameras that I'm taking pictures with, and you know, I'm transporting them to different rooms. And at that age, they just don't care. They just let it rip.
Yeah,
And they're like, you get to
stand
taste
up,
and
you
eat it.
fart.
Yeah.
When you sit down, you fart.
Yeah, and they get to taste and eat them all. The worst though is when they come in and they poop themselves and they don't
Oh yeah,
have
that's not
anybody to take
fun.
care of them.
I mean, sometimes people just can't help it.
Yeah, I mean, they don't have any control over it anymore.
Yeah, because my grandma, she was just like accidentally like pooping herself, but then she got checked out by a doctor, and they actually did some kind of surgery, and she quit pooping on herself.
Yeah. Tighten up the muscles and fix some stuff.
Yeah, so I mean, she's like, she wasn't like, you know, doing it on purpose. It was just like, you know, have no control. Like sort of like if I laugh too hard, I like pee on myself a little bit.
That's what I was just about to say. All the girls I work with, you know, they've all had kids, and like I'll get them to laughing so hard they'll like, yeah, they'll pee themselves.
Or if I jump too high on the trampoline.
Uh-huh.
I tell my grandson, I'm like, well, I need to go in the house. He's like, why?
Yep.
I'm like, I just peed on myself. He's like, why do you do that, Granny? I'm like, I don't know.
It's just my body, just what it does.
Yeah, so I'd be like afraid to go on roller coasters nowadays. I might like, because like if just jumping too high on the trampoline, like if I go on a roller coaster,
oh well,
somebody might get a golden shower.
Yep. Well, I used to love going on the roller coasters and stuff, but now, like with the older you get, the fluid in the inner ear, which is what controls your balance.
Oh yeah, like your equilibrium.
Your equilibrium. If I get on a roller coaster and do that, I'm still spinning and turning for like an hour or two after getting off the roller coaster, and just feel like puking the whole time now. It's not so much fun anymore.
Yeah. Especially when you like your brain gets rattled. I think it's probably been about, I don't know, 6-7 years since I've like been on a roller coaster.
Yeah. Hey, me, where did you serve at? Were you in Norfolk or were you over in San Diego area? Or Great Mistakes? I was over there in Norfolk from 91 to 95.
Silver Bull's supposed to be on in an hour.
Yep. So after he gets done, I may go live for a little bit just to open those 2 boxes.
Yeah, the only reason I'm live is Keith told me I'm slacking on my hours.
Well, if you don't have anybody to hang out with you, it's kind of boring. Like you're reading chat and you're talking to people, but then it's boring if you don't have people up there with you to have fun with.
Yeah, I mean, after about an hour of pretty much kind of talking to yourself, it gets a little bit like, ah.
Yeah, exactly. But like when Paula was up earlier, I mean, that helps, you know, when you got people up there.
help break it up a little bit.
Yeah.
I love Paula.
Yeah,
Whenever I'm having a meltdown, I'll text her and ask her if she's busy, and if she says no, I'm like, okay, be prepared.
That's awesome. It's great to have friends like that.
Yeah.
Well, that's the way I am with Big Flip and with Silver Keys. You know, I'm really close to both those peoples, and really great friends out there in the community that you build. And
Yeah, you build some real awesome relationships.
yeah,
Like I haven't had friends in years. Like, so like literally I had no one to talk to except for like Keith, and that kind of drives you crazy a little bit.
yeah. I don't want to talk about coins anymore. I know we have to work.
Go to your room.
Yeah. Well, and that's also hard because if you're there with him at work, what do you talk about? I mean, like, he can't come home and tell you about his day because you were there.
Yeah. Normal people, their spouses, they have different days, and then they come home and discuss their days. But like our day is like, yeah, I know, I was there.
That makes it a little rough. You have to kind of be creative at that point.
So then he's just like algorithm, number.
And then you just
I'm
want
like,
to
no. That hurts my head.
Yep. Let's see.
I mean, if you like numbers, then yeah, cool.
My child stole my phone.
But numbers make my head explode.
Yeah, I was not good with numbers in school. Well, I had not only dyslexia, but what they call it, dysmemoria. If I'm pronouncing it correctly, where you like all the, well, in what my head is like all the symbols, because each letter is just a symbol. My brain has trouble interpreting them together to make out what it's saying, and they get all jumbled in my head. So I have was it neurosensory dysfunction or whatever, and then just kind of messes everything up.
Yeah, I know. I think sometimes like because I'm like on the computer so much, when I'm trying to like read somebody's address, the numbers kind of just get all like
start running together and jumbling up, and
yeah, you can't read the numbers.
So that's why it's hot there. It's pretty warm here, and we're supposed to have really bad storms today here in West Texas, like tornado,
Oh no.
baseball, softball size hail. And it's supposed to break out this afternoon. So we're in the hot spot.
Yeah, today and tomorrow is supposed to be like the hottest days so far.
Well, it's weird for us. We've had rain every day and thunderstorms almost every night for the last 2 weeks or more. And that's like unusual for us. So, I mean, we're normally just dry as a bone all the time. And then we'll get a rain shower every once in a while. But for it to be like day after day after day is just weird for us here. I feel like I moved to East Texas because it rains a lot there. Like my daughter lives in Houston. So when I go to visit her, it rains like every day or like every evening or every other day.
It's still kind of like chilly in the morning here.
Yeah. Lately it hasn't been because of the rain. I mean, it was a little cool one day. You had to wear a jacket because it was chilly.
I had chili last night.
Ooh. And if Keith had chili, I can understand why you have the fart issue.
Yeah, we had like chili cheese dogs.
Well,
but instead of bun, what I do is I take like biscuits and wrap it around hot dogs and cook it in the oven, and then Then you pour chili and cheese on top with some mustard.
Let's see if me said anything here. So I asked him a question. Let's see. Yes. Because I know me was in the Navy.
Yeah, Keith was in the Navy.
Yeah, a bunch of old Navy guys sitting around playing with coins.
All my family members were in the Army.
Well, I had one grandfather in the Army. One grandfather was in the Navy. He was a Seabee. He did all the welding and stuff on the ships during World War II, and ships and planes and all that stuff. And I don't know where my dad's dad served at. I know he did at least 2 years because there wasn't any information about what he did, where he was stationed, or what, and as far as my dad knew, he never talked about it. So he's probably a combat vet, but he passed away long before I was born. And then my great grandfather on my mom's side he was Army World War I. And I have his dog tags, which I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah, my dad was like airborne in the Army. My Uncle Rick, he retired a command sergeant major.
My stepdad, you talk about a long career. He went in E1 in the Army, and he was one of the guys that landed on the beaches of Okinawa. And they had a fight to get that island under control in Japan. And they finally got it taken, but he also was responsible for body detail. So he had to do a lot of bag and tag. So he was bagging up parts of soldiers and toe tagging them and stuff. He had a whole photograph album of the beachfront and everything else there he took, but he wouldn't look at it. It gave him nightmares.
Oh yeah, I bet. But, yeah, my uncle scared of spiders because when he was like over in Saudi and stuff, they have like those giant spiders that come up out of the sand. They're like the size of like small animals.
Yep, the camel spiders.
Yeah.
Yep. John Jenkins says, I have my dad's dog tag. He was a jumper wings and just got his Foot Locker. That is sweet. That is very sweet. That's awesome. Against the Army Shadow said his grandfather served in the Philippines in World War II. That was some hard fighting battle right there. I mean, what was funny about World War II is that you had so many different types of warfare that was going on. Not only did you have ship warfare going on, you had Germany, which is a whole different battle in itself because they were fighting the freezing cold at times, starvation. Then you had the jungles where they were fighting the Japanese, which is a whole different warfare in itself because, they had dug caves everywhere. So you're having to fight through caves to get them out, and jungle rot and everything else. It was rough. And then my stepdad, he, like I said, he had gone in as an E1. I think after he did his tour, he wanted to continue, but they weren't really keeping people after World War II was over. They were letting him, you did your time, you were out, and he wanted to stay in. So he ended up going to back home to New Mexico, where he was from, and joined the National Guard. And then eventually, he became an officer, and then he went from E1 and then retired as a brigadier general. But he did 40 plus years active duty. And he had his group for, Vietnam and Korea and all that. And they weren't pulled, but some of his groups were that he was in charge of, but his main group never got pulled to go out, but they were always on the ready. But to go through, 3 different wars and over 45 years of service is pretty amazing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think my uncle retired at like 40 years.
Let me look it up. I guess he's got, I'll share this with you guys. Let's see. Find it. There's someone did, I think one of his family members did this. Did a YouTube interview with him. I can find it. Because I stumbled across, I didn't even know about it. And I just happened to stumble across it. No.
What's going on August 1st against the Army?
I got saved it in one of my favorites. Anyway, there's a YouTube video of my stepdad. And so it was really, really neat to kind of hear his story. Well, I'm going to have to jump off. I got to go to my PT appointment.
All right. Thanks for coming up.
You're welcome. Love always hanging out with you guys. Guys, you have a wonderful day. I'll see you probably later today in some of the channels, and I'll definitely see you tomorrow. I need to finish my video for tomorrow. Crap.
See you soon, Ray.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, I think I'm going to get out of here too, man. I've been here for almost 3 hours. And it wasn't like the Gilligan's Island, man. It was not a 3-hour tour. Right, let me see if we're going to do something. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. Well, I was going to try to like say goodbye, but I don't know how to change my camera. So I will just say goodbye. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. And I will see you out there somewhere real soon. Thanks for hanging. Bye-bye.